told you, we just reviewed a Fantastic Four movie. I'm not doing another one.
But it was so bad.
I don't care.
They couldn't even spell it right. Fan4stick.
I don't care.
It got 0.5% on Rotten Tomatoes.
How the hell do you do that?
It found a way.
Cowabunga!
Ah!
Black Nerd?
Yes.
No, that one.
What are you doing in the storage closet?
I'm here to do the Ninja Turtle movie review with you and Angry Video Game Nerd, remember?
I don't care if the nerd is a bigger star. My face should be bigger than his on the title card. Come on, who's a bigger Ninja Turtle fan than me?
Hey, Critic, are you doing a Turtles crossover with the nerd?
Yeah, sure, come on in. I don't care if I don't know anything about that one show. Or that one. Or that one. Really? They made another one? I totally didn't know that. But nevertheless, I am the biggest fan, and I deserve to be bigger on the title card. Everything about me is bigger than him. Including that. Don't ask how I know that!
Wait, you've been in the storage closet that entire time?
It's not so bad. I still made videos. Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm a black nerd. Today I'm gonna be reviewing boxes again. Yay, boxes! Which you think is better, cardboard or plastic? They both keep you alive if you ever need to eat them. Like I do. I'm so cold.
You think that's bad? How about the time
Okay, enough with the cutaways.
So, are you finally ready to do the review?
We reviewed that a few months ago, didn't we?
Yes, but seeing how I could be facing some serious criminal charges for this, let's go ahead and do the crossover anyway. It can be any movie you want.
Smurfs!
Any movie you want.
Smurfs!
Any movie you want.
Smurfs!
I'm sensing an Earth Girls or Easy vibe from you.
Smurfs!
Fantastic Four!
Smurfs!
Troll 2 it is. A little cliche, but I still think we can get some good material out of it.
Hello, police! Nostalgia Critic kidnapped another black guy again!
It's true!
Let's do fucking Smurfs.
Man, Urkel did not age well.
I heard that, Theo. The Belgian comic turned into an American 80s cartoon has finally hit the big screen.
Well, technically the second time. Fucking liars. Like most 80s cartoons, it banked more on selling merchandise rather than focusing on interesting stories.
You take that back!
Never!
Police?
It was mostly harmless. So much so that I'm not entirely sure how you could get that much of a movie out of it. At least, without being super creative.
Well, that's exactly what they did. At first. Rumor has it Paramount originally owned the rights to the movie and were looking to make it sort of a comedic epic fantasy. Think Lord of the Rings meets Princess Bride.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Until Sony got the rights to the movie, saw Alvin and the Chipmunks was a big hit, and said, hey, we could do that, just make them blue.
So, wait, they're just ripping off that terrible Chipmunks movie?
No!
Oh, thank God.
They're ripping off the Chipmunks movie, but they're also ripping off Enchanted, and Fat Albert, and Masters of the Universe. All that's missing is the crowning turd.
No, Black Nerd! Now Roger Gosnell! He's the cinematic equivalent of child syphilis! You fool! What have you done?
Yes, my satanic setup! Let the world see you for the abomination that you are!
Would you like to buy some Smurf merchandise?
Evil takes many forms.
This is a Smurfs movie.
I'll take two.
It opens with Narrator Smurf. No, really, there's a Smurf called Narrator Smurf.
At least they're not hiding their laziness.
As he talks about a place that knows no sadness. Well, clearly it can't be in this movie.
A place inhabited by little blue beings.
Oh, so it is an animated movie.
No, that CG is supposed to look as convincing as the human characters.
Really? They all look like Rocky's coach if he had Methamaglub-inomia. It's a thing! Read a book!
At first, everything seems to be par for the course. The Smurfs you recognize are all there, they all have names that match their one personality trait, and even the evil Gargamel, played by Hank Azaria, plots to catch them.
Ah, that evil entity who wants to destroy the Smurf's essence in order to become disgustingly rich.
Hey, I was talking about Gargamel, not Sony. Actually, in this version, he wants the Smurf's essence to increase his magic, not to make gold or eat them. And as you can see, he's not very good at it, as he spends most of his time playing with puppets rather than getting any real work done.
Hey, at least they look more real than the actual Smurfs.
gorgeous, Riel. You're a boy?
Well, any kid's film that opens with cat balls on a beloved character's head is certainly setting the bar pretty high.
Papa Smurf, voiced by Jonathan Winters, has a vision of all the Smurfs being destroyed because of a mistake Clumsy made, never realizing that maybe he made that mistake because you named them Clumsy.
Clumsy?
Yeah, it's like naming your daughter prostitute. Are you really encouraging any great things labeling them that?
Actually, one of the stranger things is the people they got to play most of the Smurfs.
Oh, come on. Celebrity voices are everywhere. Are you really surprised that people like Katy Perry and George Lopez are in this?
For the main characters, no. But what if I told you that Pee Wee Herman himself, Paul Reubens, was in this?
What? Where?
Right there! And now he's gone.
What? They called him in for just 2 lines?
He got the deluxe treatment. Half of these celebrities barely even got a word. That was Keaton Thompson.
What?
There went BJ Novak.
Huh?
Ooh, there's Jeff Foxworthy.
I didn't even hear.
There's Wolfgang Puck.
Why?
Don't miss Joan Rivers.
They flew her in for this.
And of course, John Oliver's one incredible line.
Oh, marvelous.
Please tell me he's there to do a report about how this movie is ruining America.
I think it speaks for itself.
You're right. So Gargamel finally figures out that the Smurfs have kept hidden because of an invisible force field.
I guess we've gone from children's fantasy to Star Trek technology.
But some of them stumble across a magic portal. Don't act like you haven't. Where Gargamel has them trapped.
Looks like you got the short end of the stick, eh, Papa?
Not this time, Gargamel.
I much rather sacrifice my life than listen to your heinous performance!
Because it makes much more sense to chase 6 Smurfs as opposed to 94.
I don't think we're in Smurf Village anymore.
This leads them to where every fucking portal in family films leads to New York City! Preferably the very pretty and or intimidating part.
Oh, hey, can we get the photographer over there? There's big arrivals happening. Thanks. Welcome.
Why are we suddenly in an episode of How I Met Your Mother?
Oh, don't you know? This is Neil Patrick Harris's movie now.
What? I thought this was about Smurfs.
Well, Critic, like most sellout adaptations, the title character rarely has anything to do with the title itself.
So, instead of being about little blue people...
It's about an advertising VP coming to grips with becoming a father.
So, we're in a romantic comedy that just happens to have Smurfs.
Yep.
That's like having a Holocaust film that suddenly decided it needs Fraggles.
That comes out next week. I hear Oscar buzz.
Until we rescue Clumsy and get back home, I need you all to stay close.
I know I should be making fun of the product placement, but honestly, I'm just thinking how much better this movie would be if Blue Man Group played the Smurfs.
But they wouldn't talk.
Exactly!
And just when you're wondering if watching a cat vomit would be more fun than watching this movie, the film decides to answer for you.
Infinitely more fun.
Yes.
It's like the Disney World of fun in this movie.
Cat vomit!
Tawny locks of Smurfette. Oh, sweet follicular ambrosia.
Am I the only one getting a bald Mo Sislak from an unfunny version of The Simpsons?
So The Simpsons now.
Up high.
Oh, I must find a laboratory. This should do nicely. Somebody's been working in dark and terrible magic in there.
Is it even worth wasting a joke on that one?
No, move on. While he tries to figure out how to get the magic out of her hair, Neil Patrick Harris visits his pregnant beard while the Smurfs try to break in.
And this partakes in what I'm noticing more and more in bad family films, especially in Raja Gosnell's films, movement porn.
What, you're anti-movement?
No, I'm anti-lazy movement. Movement that only exists just to hypnotize your kids rather than engage them. Engaging movement involves a lot of variety. Sharp stops, varying speeds, unexpected turns. This is what makes good visual storytelling. Here, everything is at the same speed, the same pacing, and the same kind of movement. There's no variation, so there's nothing interesting about it. What's more engaging? Watching Mario go one speed throughout the entire game, or having him stop, slow down, go backwards, stomp on things? This safe, boring, and repetitive movement is the same as looking at a watch waving back and forth. They're both trying to hypnotize and relax you so that you don't think about what you're watching. And that's not what a movie is supposed to do. You're supposed to think about it. You're supposed to be sucked in. But this method is an ingenious way to numb your brains without feeling bored. So you think it must be doing something right when really it's just junk food for your mind. And it's all over the movie.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with a constant source of movement. Hey guys, as you probably noticed, there was a jump cut there, and there, and there. Some might say it's a fast-paced way for me to save on memorizing lines. It is! Random thing. You know how hard it is to do this in one go?
Do I?
Chester, is that why you do the fast editing?
Is that what that is? I thought I was just a wizard.
You never questioned how you could do this?
When you're as high as I am, you learn not to question things.
Whee!
Subscribe! Subscribe! Are we a magazine?
No, we're just supposed to say it.
Oh. Subscribe! Subscribe!
I'm a whore. The Smurfs spot talent and decide to attack him.
Honey, help! I think they're gonna do me in the Smurf!
Do not be fooled by their cuteness!
So he's told who the Smurfs are, and big surprise, he finds it all kinds of confusing.
How crazy is this? They're little blue people.
So you're sticking with your "this is actually happening" theory?
That's actually a legit question. I always had a theory that all of this movie was just a continuation of his drug high from Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
No, not even a drug person would go this far without squashing them. You wanna get high?
Yeah.
Hear that, honey? They're only staying till an actual blue moon rises, which could happen if the little blue Santa man makes a magic potion, which at this point seems completely plausible.
I don't think that was in the script. I think Harris was just clarifying how horribly written this movie is.
And you're all named after your personalities? Do you get your names when you're born or after you've exhibited certain traits?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I see. So Clumsy has the personality trait of being clumsy, Grouchy has the personality trait of being grouchy, and Smurfette has the personality trait of... girl. Girl, as we all know, girls just have one personality trait.
Says so much about her.
Yeah.
What? You had one outfit on, and now you're wearing something completely different. Yeah.
Oh, Smurfette, she probably got the other one dirty.
I love how they're shocked that she can wear different clothes, but not that she's pregnant. Having only one female made from nothing, do you think they can even comprehend the idea of a pregnant woman?
Yeah, you'd think in this movie they'd go more into how Smurfs procreate.
I say wizard.
I say artificial Smurfination.
I have all the answers right here.
No!
Your loss. There's some mighty fine blue balls in here. I had to write on the cover, 'cause you're not ready yet to see a Smurf get smurfed in the Smurf. One of those Smurfs stands for anus.
But like most of Harris's performance, he acts like he wants to get out of every scene as quickly as possible.
I had a crazy morning.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm excited.
So tell me, Patrick, is that a Smurf in your pocket or are you just happy to see me?
I need to hone my message here.
Oh, how about Crab Life by the Great?
Have a Smurfy day.
I kissed a Smurf and I liked it.
Get it?
Stop! Come on. None of you find that song just the tiniest bit annoying?
I find it annoying.
Did you just laugh at a Smurfs movie?
No.
Did you just laugh at a Smurfs movie?
No.
Just remember, every time you laugh at a Smurfs movie, God kills a kitten. It's in the Bible.
Huh. I don't know how I missed that.
It's in the hardcover. It reads a little different than the softcover.
Gargamel uses a Smurf hair to make his magic better, catching the eye of Harris's boss, played by Sofia Vergara.
Thank the gods, a chamber pot.
Oh my god.
This is really happening, people.
What do we do?
Just look away.
I can't, it's too awful.
Just close your eyes and imagine one of your kindergarten favorites. It's not pissing into a bucket. Is it working for you?
Peo is rolling in his grave.
Me neither. There's only one alternative. Boy, it's so much better for some reason.
Yeah, me too. But I feel like we're missing part of the movie.
Oh, you're right. Let's rewind that, see what we missed.